What's up, everybody? Today we're going to have some fun. Today we're going to do something we haven't done. We've done it once. It was pretty cool, and we're going to do it again. Today we're going to do some online rock crawling. I'm going to need some help from you guys, and I have a challenge. So my plan, first off, it's Friday afternoon. Let's crack a cold one, as always. 20 more minutes so everybody's off work. I got off a little bit early today, so I am ready to enjoy myself a few minutes early. So if you guys are still at work, let me know, and we'll get the party started. I'm going to stream for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half today, and my goal, I've got 5 of these right here. I've already got a little started on one, and I just opened up another one. My goal is by the end of the stream to have drank 5 waters and my nice power juice here. And if I don't do that by the end of the stream, I'm going to give away $50. How's that? So we'll just pick a random stream member at the end of this, and if I can't get it all down, $50 goes out at my cost. So let's get everything fired up here. I need y'all's help for the first few minutes here getting set up, because I'm doing a little bit of difference on the audio side. So if you guys can hear the game, let me know. We're going to go ahead and get it fired up here, and we're going to get going. I have 2 different ways to do audio. I can pipe it through the system like I'm going to try and do here, and then I can pipe it through my mic. So y'all let me know if it sounds like dog crap or if it's too loud or whatever. Let me know. Let's see, last modified yesterday or Thursday. I think today would probably be the better bet. So it should be pretty good. We're going to have a good time, and let's enjoy Friday. We're going to be playing first game. We're going to be playing BeamNG Drive. If you're not familiar with this game, it is a like simulator, physics simulator. A lot of fun you can do in this game. What we're going to do first is we're going to pick up some of these mods that I really like to have. If you're interested in how I'm doing this, how I'm streaming, or where to get this game, just ask me in the chat and we'll go through it. I'm sure a bunch of you guys are pretty interested. I had a bunch of people reach out last time we did a live stream, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So we'll get everything loaded up here. We're going to do a couple of different maps today. I think it'd be fun. And I think this guy's name is Minato. Yeah, there we go. Crawl challenge, crawl, and then we'll do to crawl. I think is the name. Yeah, map to crawl over. All right, so while we're waiting on this to download down here, how was everybody's week? Let me know if it sucked. Let me know if it was good. Let me know. I worked a ton this week and got a lot done, and I feel like I've earned my weekend. So we're gonna have some fun. Turn that off, because don't want to hear that anymore. What's up, Robert? How you doing, man? All right, let's start somewhere a little bit more open, and because I've got to actually do a little bit of configuration on one of the new cars that I'm going to use today, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Y'all, I found, let me put it just back on me real quick. I found a really cool bouncer, crawler, trail rig, and we're going to tear it up with it today. It is really cool. We got 4-wheel steer. We got 44-inch tall tires, tons of trails, tons of fun stuff. It's gonna be a good day. So I hope that you guys are able to hang out with us for a few minutes. And also, let me know on the sound. Like I said a little bit earlier, if you're just now joining us, the sound might be an issue for this, and we're gonna try and get everything figured out here. First thing I need to do is plug my steering wheel in. All right. All right, so that's pretty quiet for me. So I'm assuming it's probably pretty quiet for you guys. You guys hear that okay? Is that too loud? Is it louder than me? Sounds good to me, but we'll see how it works out for the rest of you guys. All right, so if you're not familiar with this game, if you didn't get a chance to see it the last time we played, if you look in the box right here where I am, this is me. My name's Jesse. This is the Racing on the Rocks podcast. Normally, we're going to start doing some streaming here because it's a good time. This is a PlayStation 5 steering wheel. I've got pedals under the table, and I've got my mic here, and I've got the game. We're going to have a lot of fun. So this game allows me to do a lot of really cool things. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to ask you guys, do y'all want to go ahead and see the new machine that we're going to be playing with? Because I need to get the controls for it set up here. So the new machine is called the TrackFab Brawler, and we're going to be running the machine with steering, four-wheel steer. All right, so this is it. This is our new machine that we're going to be running. A lot more tube chassis style, way open, pretty cool. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, it's got rear steer on there, which who doesn't like rear steer? So let me get the controls set up here, and then we will be ready to hit some trails. Got my chat right in front of the window there, so I'm trying to make sure that everything, I can see everything. Oops, I need to actually change that again. So you guys that are in chat, tell me, what do y'all do for a living? What do you guys do? What's your favorite things to do? And if you guys have something in mind for the show, let me know. If you guys want to make this fun, if you guys want to, have a little bit more fun with the show, we can. I'm here to hang out with you guys. You guys are what are going to make this really cool. So this rig in particular, it's got a really big V8 in there. Obviously, it's got some big tires, but the cool part of this machine is I have regular steer, totally normal. Just front steer only, and then I've got rear steer only. Let me go ahead and change that because that's going to get on this. I've got rear steer, and then I've got parallel or crab walk, so that should be pretty fun. And if you're not paying attention, not only is the game moving, but I'm actually literally steering it with the steering wheel I'm holding on to. And last but not least, we've got opposite steering as well. And I'll tell you guys this, the Rock Bouncer version of this, it's got a blower and totally supercharged, totally crazy amounts of power. I was playing with it last night in this half pipe over here, and I was able basically to shoot it to the moon. So there's a lot of fun. But I wanted to come in here and get the settings set up for this car, and I'll show you guys. This car is pretty cool, pretty nimble. Got plenty of power, and it handles really well too. So my first question, we want to do some rock crawling first. I'm kind of feeling busting this bad boy out and getting in some trails. So let's see. I think this one's probably the hardest one. Do you guys want to, should we just go ahead and jump right into the hard stuff, or do we want to take it easy? Might not be a bad idea to kind of test the waters with one of the easier maps. That's what we'll do. We played this one earlier this week. It was pretty interesting. There's some good climbs here, a lot of fun. If you guys are just now joining, welcome. This is normally a podcast, and today we are not doing a podcast. Today we are doing some rock crawling. going to be pretty cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to trade out some of those tires because I'm not a fan of those. So we'll go. We're going to go over to some BFG crawlers. If you guys haven't seen these are like the tire of choice of like a lot of guys. I know Cody Wagner, who I actually got a chance to interview this week. If you haven't seen it on Apple Podcasts and our YouTube channel, we interviewed Cody Wagner from LaserNut, and he runs these tires on his rock crawler, and he loves them. They're really, really good for him. It's pretty much the only tire that he'll buy. But we'll go ahead and we'll jump into some trail riding. See if I can't get us to a good shot here. I need you guys to start chiming in so we can turn this into a hangout. The best part of doing this is always hanging out with you guys and having you guys interact. Let's see, I'm trying to remember where all the good trails are. See if we can't find one. I think we took the long way around. Let's go this way. I've actually never been this way before. Is it lagging for anybody? Anything like that? Can everybody see okay? Can everybody hear okay? Again, we're still kind of getting the bugs worked out of this system, so any feedback is good with me. All right, y'all, we're going to start on our first trail. So this machine has locking differentials front and rear, has a low gear, 4-wheel drive, and it has a dig option too. So we'll see what we can come up with here. And if y'all want to, y'all tell me. You know, right now I've got it in front wheel steer only. If you guys want me to do it all in rear steer or all in parallel, we can definitely make this fun. In fact, I'm going to go hit that hard line over there, because to the right it looks like it's a little bit harder. As always, I like to see if I can walk it. Maybe not. All right, let's give it another rumble here. And if you missed the last stream, one of the really interesting things about this is that the paddles are hooked up to shift backwards. So I actually need to change that here in just a second and probably make my life a lot easier. So let's go ahead and actually do that really quick. I'm going to change it to where if I hit the buttons, it actually does what I expect it to do. Shift up. We're going to make shift up right here. Sounds good to me. Apply, and we're going to make shift down. That one right there. Confirm all this to not be that, and boom. We should be in much better shape. I should actually know how to drive now. Take our parking brake off. My question is, should I just shoot it, or do you think I can crawl it? I think I might be able to get it if I just come at the right angle right here. I think that this is probably a case where 4-wheel steer will help me out. So I'm actually gonna kick it over into parallel. I'm gonna see if we can't drive up here. Oh, that looks like a bad idea. So let's go ahead and opposite those. Bring that rear end right around. Easy peasy. 4-wheel steer really makes an entire world of difference there. I think with this one, it's just kind of shoot it over. I want you guys also, if y'all haven't chimed in yet, please chime in. This is half the fun of this is getting in here with you guys I got to start drinking some water because I've got 40 minutes to drink 5 water bottles, and if not, it's not going to be good. Let's go ahead and knock one of these bad boys back. One down. All right, let's keep on riding. All right, let's set a new home point here, and I think the trail just is right up this, so we're gonna scoot it back a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can just shoot it to the top. Almost. Walk it up this guy. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna have to just shoot it to the top here. Well, that didn't quite work. See if we can get off this pole here. All right, looks like we may have to. That's gonna work. Here we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so we'll set it back to front steer, and we're gonna shoot it again. Oops. I'm gonna shoot it again here, and see what we can do. That'll work. That will work. Is anybody a fan of King of the Hammers? I heard that's coming up soon. So I don't know about you guys. I'm actually looking pretty heavily towards that. And also, if you guys don't mind, let's get some more people in here. Go ahead and share this out. If you're watching on Facebook, share that link, and hopefully we can get a few more people in here. And just guys, remember that I've got 4 more full water bottles to go, and if I don't drink those by the end of the stream, then I'm gonna send one of the streamers or one of the viewers $50. How's that? So I got 4 more to go. All right, let's kick this puppy in high gear. See what it's made of. Bad. All right, let's try that again. Bad. Not too bad at all. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's put some life in this thing. What color should we do with this guy? I think. How's that look? What color should we do? I'm waiting for somebody to chime in. You can do bright red, gray. Gray's not bad. Yellow is a little I got a beige, green. That's kind of a really bright green. Probably tone that down just a click. I'm always partial to a nice burnt orange. That kind of looks like a poop orange. What do we think here? It's kind of yellow. Here we go. I like that. That's what we'll do. We're gonna start. We're gonna save that as the new base because that's pretty good. All right, we got our color going, and we're going to keep on running. Now I'm gonna get the rock bouncer out here and a few more trails, and it's pretty wild. Let me tell you that. It is insane how much power that thing has. It'll shoot this thing like basically off the planet. So, but here we go. Here's a little fun little section. Also, we can crawl at night too, which is pretty interesting. So if you guys want to do some night crawling, I can turn off the sun. Oh, well, that was easy. I guess we need to go find somewhere harder. So let's keep looking around. So I'm not seeing anything terribly hard around here. Ooh, there's a jump. How about that? Nice little climb behind us. Let's do some climbing, y'all. Now, this is the crawler version of this car. There are versions with more horsepower and things like that, but this has a V8. It's kind of the car that's built for climbing. The crawl ratio is really low, so we're just gonna pin it and see what happens, and we'll put it in third and stand in it. All right, I think I got the flow of it now. I'm gonna scoot my mic back from the clicker there. All right. So, have you guys ever done a brake stand in real life? I actually have never done one. Where you stand on the brakes and mash the gas. All right, that wasn't it. Let's try it again. I think I just might need some more speed here. Almost. Alright, let's get it turned over here. Uh-oh. It's left it on the side too long. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the engine. We'll cut it off and we'll see if we can salvage that engine, because one of the cool things about this game is that you basically, it's totally realistic in the sense of you have to turn the car back over, your car can be hydrolocked and a bunch of different things. So let's see if we have any damage. Alright, looks like we burned a little bit of oil, but it looks okay for the most part. We'll give this one more try. Actually, let's go ahead and go to the rock bouncer. That'd be really cool. So we're just going to go here, and we're going to go to the big boy rock bouncer. If y'all haven't seen there, we also have a formula car too. So we might give that formula car a nice try here in a minute. We'll go with the blue one. So we'll replace the current vehicle. Now, obviously, we got a nice blower on the top right there. We're going to put some better tires on here. Do you guys just want to go with monster size tires? I kind of think that'd be fitting for this. So we'll go with some 43s. Cool. Looks good to me. I kind of hate that paint scheme, but... So we're going to call this the big tire blower. And just to give you all an idea, check out this the sound. So y'all can hear that that supercharger right out of the gate. Probably run this one totally around this course here. We're going to start with this guy right here. Now this one has welded diffs, no option to unlock them. Super strong. Should be a lot of fun. Gotta hit another bottle of water. About every 10 minutes, it needs a whole bottle. 2 down. 3 to go. All right, let's hit this bad boy with our first. Well, as you can see, it's definitely got some more power. Maybe I don't need the entire throttle. This thing's geared super high, and I got a lot of high end power here. How about that? Go right out the back side, and we're going to take her for a loop. Ready? Not what I meant to have happen, but hey, you gotta play with what you dealt. Grab it again. Actually, we'll just reset. Now, this thing's almost got too much power to like control on this little course. I really got it. Actually, you know what? Let's put it in low. I bet that'll help me out here. All right, got a nice little tabletop here. We're just gonna take a look for that. I don't know if y'all can see down there, but down here, my engine. Let's see if I can get it where I can show you guys. There's like a little model of a car there, and I just blew part of my engine because I hit the rev limiter too hard because I was in low. So basically, you got to use this car in high. That's the gist of that. I cut glove, but maybe a little too much. All right, a little too much there. Noted for next time. See if I can get this thing turned over. This thing really does not like to come back on its wheels. Come on now. If you guys had a turned over car like this, if your buggy got turned over while you were out riding, what's the best way for you to get it back on all four? Are you one of the people who is going to get out there and just manhandle it? Or you're going to winch your way out? Spoiler, I've always been winch your way out. These muscles are for Instagram, not for... I think we can climb up this, heck, never been over here before. Let's see if we can shoot over this wall. Like all the way at the bottom over there. You guys think we'll just flop backwards? Actually, let's see if we can land a backflip. I think we can probably do that. Nope, just it landed it. There's your backflip. Still purring. Tell you what, let's do this. Don't hit trees. Alright, let's try that one last time. How about that? Let's go. Now the question is, I would imagine that I'd have. That's not what I wanted. I would imagine that I would have like a ton of traction in this little like skate park area. So I bet we just shoot it out of here though. Like right here. I bet I've got enough power to just like launch it out of here. Yeah, buddy. Is it still good? You guys think I can pull it out of here? There it goes. Good. Alright, let's go back. Is that engine sound too loud for y'all? No, this one is like substantially louder than the first one. Hell yeah, Matthew. I am driving like Mitch Kincaid. This guy, if y'all don't know Mitch Kincaid by now, he's one of the most ruthless people I've ever seen. Never seen anyone be able to drink so much Everclear and still drive a vehicle. And allegedly do that. So I can't confirm that. But Matthew, you're quite the heavy foot yourself there. I'm thinking, y'all, I can. Oh, that's cool. I think I can just shoot it straight out of here by hitting that wall as fast as I can. I think I can do it. All right. I think I got to start in a second though. Didn't go like I thought. I bet I can do that one though. Because the one to the right here, the one to the right here is straight up. Also, if you guys wheel in real life, tell me what you guys drive in real life. I've been trying to find a razor for this game, and it's been super difficult, but we're going to give this wall a try here. Man, just doesn't want it. Loves those stairs though. Oh, there he is. The man himself, Mitch Kincaid in the house. Mitch, I just bragged on you, man. I just said I just told everybody about your composure, the ability to stay in control in about every situation. Now, a really funny story actually is one time Mitch Kincaid and I, we were Mitch is one of my buddies. We were at Windrock, and we got so lost because we got separated. I had a guy driving me that shouldn't have been driving me. We went right, and my other crew, they went left, and we ended up relying on some people that like came out of the woods, man, to get us reconnected and get each other back together. It was pretty interesting to say the least. But yeah, it's good to see you in here, Mitch. It's good to see you in here, Matthew. All right. I got a text from my wife. I don't know about you guys. My wife is 8.5 months pregnant, and anytime she texts you, you need to answer. So can't seem to help it with the one she's got right now, though. Now, I had someone reach out to me the other day, and they were just talking to me about, what does it take to get a podcast going, or what does it take to get a Facebook page, YouTube channel going? And really, the most important thing that I can tell you is, consistency. If you can stay consistent and people can expect a new episode or a new video or something every single week, that is the #1 way to be successful on the internet. So in the event that no one is in here, or I'm just in here by myself, or whatever it may be, I can tell you guys, I have so much fun doing these streams that I'm going to keep doing them. So many, just it doesn't matter who shows up. If you show up, come talk and come chime in. and have a good time with us, because it's a lot of fun to do this. And when y'all engage, it's even more fun. But I like doing this for myself, man. Streaming is awesome, and turns out Facebook and YouTube will pay you to do it. So here we are. Hero style only. All right, it says our radiator is leaking. It says our radiator is leaking. I want to show you guys. Look, it's saying oil starvation, and I'm gonna give it just a little bit of gas. Y'all can watch. It'll actually, it's blowing oil out right now. And engine locked up. I don't know if you can see that nice little red sign down there. It says engine locked up. So we'll go somewhere else. Actually, let's get into a different vehicle. What do y'all say about that? A lot of power in this one. Maybe not. Maybe not the one we want right this time. So we're gonna jump back into this guy. Anybody else have kids? Because my kid just ran in the house, and I can already hear her asking about something, wanting to do something. Kids are awesome, but I can also hear my wife getting really frustrated with her. Let's go ahead and make that orange again. And we'll save this. And that way we've got it. Okay, so we're going to go back to doing just a little bit of crawling here. By the way, I left my kid, and now I've got another one on the way. So kids are awesome. They're the most fun, that's for sure. All right. Should be able to crawl out of here pretty easy. All right, I'll tell you guys what. Let's go get in an actual trail. So we're going to change maps here. Let's go do this one. I don't think I've ever been able to do this one completely. We're going to jump back in our faithful. Get our settings right here. I don't know about you guys. I'll say it again. I am just so glad that it's the weekend and it's over. It's all over. So one thing I noticed on this car, it just told me that the wheel pressure, or the tire pressure, is 9.9. We're going to crank that puppy down to about 4.5. We'll do the same thing back here. In real life, I run the Super Grip ATV K9 tires, and I have to run those at about 4.5 pounds too, because they're a super stiff sidewall. Okay, let's get it going. So this is a way more technical map. Should be a lot of fun here. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. This car's wheelbase is so long. In fact, I'm going to take it off four-wheel steer. I feel like I'm cheating. In fact, we're going to make this really hard. We're going to do it from the driver's seat. All right, so we're in a nice tight spot here. It's all right, we can get out of here. We're going to switch it on out to rear steer only. Maybe we're going to, let's do, that one. Very cool, very easy, a lot of fun. Still got some people hanging in here with me. Appreciate you guys hanging in here. And if you guys want to see anything, you guys want to talk about anything, come on, let's talk. It's better than just playing the game by myself. I'm in a house full of girls until next month. I'll have a son, so y'all come hang out with me. This is my Friday night hang. I'm thinking about having some kind of like online rock crawling contest. Would that be fun for everybody? Because I think if I could get a few people to get this game, I can host a system where everybody could get on here and drive together. I think that would be kind of fun. I got myself in a tight spot here. Pretty amazing how much four-wheel steer helps out. Actually, let's just do this all in rear steer only. If I can. I kind of suck at driving, if y'all haven't noticed. Front steer in this situation. Also, my transmission in my truck went out this week, so it's been pretty tough. It's been a tough week. Not really. I have so much to be happy about. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to jump on here, and we're going to get this shared out just a little bit here. Let's find the video. Turn it down so I cannot hear myself. And let's see, there we go. We'll get it all shared out here. Yeah, buddy. We'll go one more. All right, cool. And I really enjoy when you guys are in here and you guys are chit-chatting with us because it makes it a ton of fun. Go ahead and set a new home point. I'm trying to think about which way is harder. I'm going to go this way. I don't think I've ever been this way. I want to know if you guys think that y'all could drive this better than me, because I'm not the best in the whole world, that's for sure. Not too shabby, you know? Let's do not just front steer. Yeah, there we go. Some nice four-wheel steer action. Looks like we got a good climb coming up, so that's exciting. I'm going to look to see if I can turn on some headlights. I'm pretty sure that this thing has lights on it. So we'll go to controls, and we'll go to vehicle. What we got here? Fog lights, headlights. Okay. I guess they're just for show. All right. Oh, there they are. That's what I like right there. Look at that. Now we're going to go back to the camera here, because Now we can see. I have no idea what gear I'm in. Okay, I'm in reverse. All right, so now I know what gear I'm in. Should be good to go. And as soon as I say that, I drive right into something. So put that tire right on up there. Easy peasy, man. Take it out of four-wheel steer, it's making it a little too easy. Got our nice light system going here. Like I said, if you guys are just joining us, feel free to share this out. Let's get some more folks in here. Hey, Billy. It's good to see you. Yeah, this is a great game. And I'm looking to, I found online where you can make this multiplayer. Okay, now those are, there we go. You can make this game multiplayer. So I'm looking for more people to jump in here, jump on stream with me, and have a good time, because I think if we got a bunch of people in here, we could host some rock crawling contest, and I think that it would be pretty cool. Can you guys tell me that are in here right now? Is the sound okay? Can you guys hear the car? Can you guys hear me? I don't have the ability to listen to everything. What's up, Sean? It's good to see you, man. We're playing Beam NG Drive. We're doing some rock crawling today. I'm gonna actually buy Mudrunner if I can keep the stream going and keep some fun going there. We're going to have Mudrunner, and we're also going to start doing some semi-truck simulator. There's a really cool semi-truck game that I've seen a bunch of people play, and I'd really like to get my hands on. But this is beamng.drive. It's just easy, man. This new buggy has just made it super easy. Yeah, so Sean, this is not a Thrustmaster. I looked at the Thrustmaster, and they're pretty expensive, man. I wasn't sure if I would enjoy doing this as much as I am. So I actually went with the PlayStation 5. And yeah, dude, Sean, I'll get Mudrunner. We can run the multiplayer trails. I'd love that, man. I think it would be an absolute ton of fun to get in there with someone. And do you plan on PC? That's that. Go back to front steer. Just do some regular old trail ride. Yeah, Sean, there used to be a mod in here for Bouncer, but I haven't been able to really get a hold of it. I think it's outdated for PC. Full throttle that whole trail. Daniel, full throttle the whole trail. Sounds good to me. Sean, reach out to me after the stream's over. We're going to be playing for just a little while longer. And reach out. I'll get Mudrunner, and I would love to do a stream with you. If not this weekend, maybe sometime next week. So, all right, Daniel, you want full throttle? So let's see. I got in first gear. I think I got in rear steer. Let's go turn that off and back to front. And we'll just power up this section here. That's all she's got, man. It's the crawler version. But let's do this because we got a few more people jump in here. I'm going to take us to a big hill, and we're going to go do some hill climbs because I got the hill climb guys in here right now. So let's tear it up. I hooked up my streaming service. So for those who don't know, podcast, I'm using the same service for that as I'm doing today. And I hooked it up to Facebook Gaming, so I'll have to see if that actually worked. All right, Daniel, how's that? There's your bouncer, got a big old blower, and let me tell you, this puppy, she'll sing. But I do know that there's a really big hill just on the way over here. The hard part is controlling this beast. Sean, I'll definitely play some Mud Runner with you, so don't feel stuck. There it is, boys. There's the big hill right there. Hey, Daniel, are you going to King of the Hammers this year? Who is anybody going to King of the Hammers this year? Sean, are you going? I know the RC race is supposed to be pretty lucrative. I actually heard that the RC race is going to be giving away a new machine to the winner. That'd be pretty cool to get one of the rifts for free. All right, I think that this is like the super extreme hill. I think there's some more over there. But let's put a home point here. Daniel, are you going to be in the shootout? No problem, y'all. That was pretty easy. I feel like it needs to be way harder. Are these the hard trails? Ooh, that is a cliff. Okay, I think I see the hills that are supposed to be climbed like in conjunction. So. We're gonna send it. Hey Daniel, do me a favor, Sean too. If y'all want to share this out, let's get everybody in here. Let's get the RC guys, get the UTV guys, and we'll do some. We'll do some hill killing. So Sean says that he's 7 hours away from King of the Hammers. I'm going to make it. Sean's gonna make it. He said he'd like to take a rift home and see everybody and meet people. If you hadn't had a chance to do that yet. Yeah, Sean, aren't you in like the Pacific Northwest, which is, about as far away from rock bouncing into Southeast and Tennessee and stuff like that, about as far away as you can get. All right, y'all. So if you can't see in the distance there is some real nice hills, and we're just gonna pop this easy on first. All right. It's not looking promising. I can already tell you that. All right, let's just restart it. There we go. Try it. Take 2. Now, all of this that's happening too is happening in first gear, so probably something you should take note of, because this thing's got way more power than I'm able to handle it. My little steering setup here is definitely not adequate. Sean says, I'm in Oregon, right above California, and yeah, super far. I flew to Alabama and hung out with the LaCroix and Merrill and some other dudes for a week. Dude, that's awesome. I need to make it down to the LaCroix compound. It's about 4 hours from my house. But, I'd like to make it down there. I'd like to come show you guys. I know a lot of y'all have ordered Rift from Axial, the new RC car. It's a good car. Is it perfect right out of the box? No, but it's a really good starting point. Way better than a Bomber, way better than a Wraith. It's going to be really cool to see what the custom guys do, but it's a really good option for the stock class that the Southern Rock Racing Series is going to be running. It's a pretty cool option for that. But I'm going to pound some more water, so that way I'm not owing people money by the end of the stream. Now, I'll tell you guys this too. Chances are I'm probably going to wake up early tomorrow and just come down here and just start streaming. I'm not going to probably talk very much in my morning stream, but I'm going to just come hang out. So if you guys are up early doing some commuting or whatever, just come hang out. I'm going to probably just be playing games and stream them, because the way that Facebook gaming works is you have to hit X amount of hours a week to stay available for monetization. So I'm just gonna probably, anytime I get down here to play games, I'm just gonna turn on the stream. If y'all jump in, y'all jump in. But anyways, let's do some driving. Stop talking too much. Easy. Daniel, I still need to meet up with you, man. We need to hit some trails. If you're back in Tennessee or want to hit up any of the Southern Rock Racing series, there's a high probability. I'm using some hints here. There's a high probability I'll be at some of the Southern Rock Racing stuff. So just come see me there. Big air. Horrible landing. I need some of that Shock Jesus tuning on here. All right, let's just send it to the top of this last one. And easy mode. Right into a tree. So we'll just go ahead and go spawn back at the bottom. And we're gonna hit some more of these things. I feel like this is kind of cheaterish. So I'm actually gonna move down a vehicle in power. I feel like this one's just got too much power. So we're gonna move down to the. So this one is designed for rock bouncing, but it's a just got the regular V8, no tune on it, and no supercharger. So just a regular old trail truck. Yeah, that's a lot better. What's up, Big and Cool RC? If you guys aren't seeing it, we're live on YouTube and Facebook. So there might be some comments that you guys on Facebook aren't seeing, and vice versa on YouTube. Big and Cool RC School, this is Beam NG Drive. And I think we're going to be playing some different games next week by the sounds of it. Going to be probably playing some Mud Runner and all that kind of fun stuff. All right, here we go. That's too easy, y'all. It's too easy. So let's hit a harder hit. Let's hit a little bit of a side hill. Also too easy. I think that this machine just might be just too much for this. So let's go find a hard hit. I think the really hard ones are right here. So there's a big rock crawling challenge too. We can I'll set the crawler up and we'll go hit those hills too. But let's hit this one and we'll start right at the bottom so we don't have a chance to get any speed on here. Just a regular old V8, baby. Giving her a gallon. If you guys are fans of rock bouncing, this is a really similar hill to Bridgeport, Texas. That's a pretty little fun fact there. Bridgeport, it's got a nice like leading in, and it's got a jump on it, and then you hit this just super long monster hill. And did I get the most of my subscribers when you got the Rift? I'm actually going to be shooting some more Rift content this week. Hopefully, maybe Monday. Got good old MLK Day, good old Milk Day, and we will hopefully be shooting some more content out there. All right, we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to kind of walk up to the bottom. I think with all the speed, we'll just shoot it. So we're going to start about right here. Just launch this puppy. Man, it's just too easy. I'm gonna have to find some harder hills. It's got too much traction. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a step back from the rock bouncing, and I'm gonna go hit this hill over here. It's all raw. Daniel, this looks like you're driving now. Oh hell, I don't need to get back that way. Sean, are you the most decorated RC driver in the U.S. right now? Excuse me, the most decorated rock bouncing driver. Put a little bit more pitch on you. know that every time I see a post from your social media, you're just like stomping the competition. All right, y'all. I would have to say that this is probably the most difficult. Let's see here. It's probably the most difficult rock crawl on the map. So we're going to switch on over back to our rock crawler machine here, and then we're going to load it back in, and we're going to keep a small tire on here. We're going to do the KX and see what we can get out of that. All right, let's get it back into manual, lock it up, put her in low. What channels do I watch? Honestly, man, I don't watch a lot of off-road content anymore. I like Whale Life, their Jeep stuff, but Busted Knuckle is probably about it, because when I run the podcast and I run the RC content, all the stuff that I'm doing, really don't have a whole lot of time to sit down and watch stuff. I'm actually a really big fan of jiu-jitsu too. So I'll watch a lot of jiu-jitsu fights, some UFC stuff, which there's a big fight tomorrow. We've got Max Holloway and Calvin Kattar. I'll probably be watching that, but not a whole lot. I like Harley Designs for RC stuff. He does a good job, and a couple other things. And Sean, I would argue that you guys are definitely in the top in the country, but I was curious if you guys are officially the most decorated when it comes to all of it. So for those who don't know, I have a contest going right now to drink 5 bottles of water before the end of the stream, and we're an hour in, and I've drank 2.5. I've got to pee, so I'll be right back. In the meantime, y'all let me know what you want me to do next, and say something cool, say something I can respond back to, because it'd be great. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Woo! All right. Forgot what I was going to say. I was peeing, and I was trying to think of something really intelligent to say. If you guys are in chat, let me know. Let me know who else here. I'll talk to you about anything. What up, Brian Watson? What up, Sean? Big and Cool RC School. What up, dude? I got a few people in here. Like I said, if you guys aren't familiar with the show, I'm a podcast where I talk about off-road stuff, but I'm going to be doing some game streams. Figured to be something different, a little bit extra fun, place to come hang out Friday, Saturdays. I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, and if you guys are jumping in here, share this out, because it helps, and we can get more people in here. And my favorite thing to do is talk shit. So y'all get up in here, and y'all, let's have some fun. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some rock crawling first. I'm gonna try and hit the super hard lines on this one. And I know if you guys are watching on your phone, I went back and watched the other stream, and it kind of like looks goofy. It like looks all flat, but I'll try and get the camera where you guys can see, because the texture on the rock is, whatever. Get the Moab remastered, Nasty Hills. Okay. I went and did the original Moab map, and I was not impressed. It was really hard to find any hills on there, and it was kind of difficult to use. It was just difficult. It wasn't. It's like you climb really high up, and the payoff was really low for where you're going. Big and Cool RC. What kind of stuff do you guys do on your channel? Shout out to Dustin too. Dustin, you're the man. Did Tim reach out to you about getting some parts for his car? I sent a guy to you last week, and he's a super good dude. He's actually been on the podcast before, and I sent him over to you for information on RC parts and stuff everything that he needs basically. All right, I'm gonna try and like crab walk this over. Yeah, Sean, there is an inside view, but I suck at driving, and it's really hard to see. So I figured I would not waste everyone's time on the stream by just doing nothing or being terrible, because I think I'll have enough problems just by playing this game on my own. There's no reason to make me look like I completely don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing the best I can. You know what's really cool is the RC community is so supportive of the podcast. Like Dustin, Sean, all you guys, Big and Cool, you guys really are super supportive for what we have going on. I can always kind of count on you guys to jump in here with us and all that kind of fun stuff. You guys are pretty cool. I really appreciate that. There's not as tight of a community, I would think, really anywhere else. The UTV guys they're all right. I'm just kidding. UTV guys are the best because they're my biggest market. But I appreciate y'all jumping in here. This is a lot of fun. So, what is the NG ride, Brian? Dustin, I don't know if you can see. I'm using four-wheel steer here, and I actually like the steering wheel a lot better because I'm actually playing on computer. I'm not sure if you caught that yet. Found myself in a bit of a predicament here. Let's see if we can back off of this and then turn back into it. Actually, I think I'm supposed to be able to do a front dig, so let's see here. Hey, look at that. And that's not what I wanted to happen. All right, let's try this again here. All right, I'm not that far down from where I was. Oh, dude, the Nitty Gritty Trail Ride. I've been dying to make it down there. I'm in Middle Tennessee, and I would love to come down and do some trail riding with you guys. Brian, what kind of rig do you have? What are your thoughts on the Rift? This way. Yeah, there we go. Really having some trouble here. Yeah. Oh, buddy. That ain't too bad right there. Sweet, Dustin, I'll check it out. Brian runs one of your chassis, Sean, I need to get with you. I would really like a 1.9 chassis, and I have yet to have anybody who says that they can. Like, everybody's like, yeah, I can do it, but you guys gotta, like, the 1.9 crew, man. I really like the SCX 10.2 axles. I think they're pretty cool. I'm not like ridiculously hard on my car. Again, when I reviewed the Rift, I didn't have any issues out of it because I don't just, drive the machine straight into my house at 40 miles an hour. Like, my kid has done that before. But, some of the breakage I saw on the Rift, I guess I forget how people drive RC cars sometimes. Like, I drive it in kind of a scale manner where, like, you know, I'm only going to pin it when I've got my front wheel tires on something and we're really shooting up something. You know, I'm not going to put it in a situation. See you, buddy. I'm not going to put it in a situation where, like, you know, back flipping 100 different times and rolling all down the hill. I think that you can be a little bit more like delicate and have a little bit more finesse, and you can drive just a little bit better. But that's an opinion. I like, again, kind of take the scale approach to it rather than just like beating the crap out of the truck. And Sean, I've seen you have like a high level of finesse. Brian, I'd love to see some videos, man. Like I said, we're gonna try and hit the hard lines on this one. Out just a little bit, not that one. Get this puppy in rear steer. Dustin, I just got your message. I'm locked up there. No luck there. You guys know what I hate? I hate emails. Like, one thing, just emails really pissed me off, y'all. Like, I got an email from like friggin' American Airlines. I haven't taken an American Airlines flight in like 5 years. It's nuts. Yeah, dude, Sean, reach out to me if you guys are interested in making a 1.9 chassis. I'd be more than happy to work something out with you. Obviously, your chassis works. So money well spent. I've run a lot of different guys' chassis. I've run a Hoback chassis before. I've run a Dative chassis. They all did really well. I just really enjoy the predictability of the Rift. And I think that comes from not running leading arms. I think that leading arms are a big mistake. And that's the same thing I told Axial. 4-link in the front generates a way more predictable vehicle. I think for your everyday guy who's not out there for super high performance, I think that a 4-link in the front will be fine. I also think it probably makes it a little bit stronger. I know Justin actually broke 2 sets of trailing arms on his Rift at the skid side, because the trailing arm actually gets really narrow right before it attaches to the skid, and it's fine. It's a ready to run part. It's a plastic part, but I don't know. I've always, you guys know, leading arms, you need more work on them. There's more to do. There's more homework on the suspension, sway bar, mounting locations, all that kind of fun stuff. I definitely think they did the right thing by running a 4-link in front. I have a feeling that was going to happen, so that's why I did that. All right, let's go. Actually, let's do rear steer only. Let's get this puppy all lined up. Do you guys think that the Super Swamper is the best tire? So let me address that warranty, Sean. 90% sure that the warranty is only on the electronics, and from what I understand, I don't even know what to say. I actually never talked to Axial about the warranty, but let's be honest. Who in their right mind is going to try to file a warranty for that and expect them to be like, well, did you abuse the motor? It's what these things are made for. I would think that it'd be really hard to get a warranty out of that thing. And I don't know what the warranty is supposed to cover either. It could just cover the electronics. If they covered hard parts, it'd be pretty. I'm doubtful. I'll say that. back just like that. All right, so going down is a lot more fun because we can just do this. Easy life. We'll hit one more trail and then actually let's go ahead and go over to a different map. That sounds like a good time. Dustin, you said, what was the name of the map you sent me? You said Moab Reloaded. Let's see if I can't pick it up here. All right, just not want to act like my keyboard is working here. That's odd. That's very strange. I've got no keyboard. Well, we'll look for it another time. Or maybe I can just go in here and I don't care. We're not going to spend time online doing this. So let's go to the Proving Grounds. So if you are a fan of Racing on the Rocks, or not Racing on the Rocks, Rigs of Rods. Rigs of Rods was an old style game. And this is a map that actually came over from that game. Why is it? This is a map that came over from that game. It's got a lot of rock crawling, a lot of really cool stuff here. And I really want to take the bouncer for this, like the high-powered bouncer. So we're going to get that swapped over. And then who knows, we might run that unlimited car. Actually, you know what would be cool? Let's take the Formula car. So we'll take this Formula One. It's got paddles on it. Oh, maybe I don't have the paddles downloaded. Do I have paddles? I don't think I do. So all right, we're gonna skip that one because I don't have the paddles downloaded, and I don't feel like going back out and doing it again. So we're gonna do the big tire blower. Dustin, I'll do this tomorrow. Whenever I look at the stream, I'll get that map. For those who are not familiar with what with computers, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually remoted into a different machine to actually play this game. I found that my computer could not handle this game, so I am remoted into a different machine, and I have to re-download all of my mods every time I start the game. Okay, looks like I am a little stuck here. Dustin, you gonna do any racing this year? Alright, so try this one too. One thing about this map is you get really you get real dusty really quick. That looks pretty easy, so we'll go to the other side. We'll take hang a Ralph here. Absolutely, I think everybody can play this game. And I was talking to Sean earlier. We're going to play Mud Runner together, so we're going to get that sorted out. If you're a PC guy, let me know. Let's play some games. Okay, I think I need to back up here. And I fell over. So let's get it back over on its side here. Crank that engine up. And not exactly where I want. That's okay. I should be able to reverse out of here. Yeah, Dustin, we can do some multiplayer mud runner. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Sean said he'd be down for that too. Let's do this and see how this works. All right, also, if you guys have Discord, those of you who want to play together, I'll set a Discord up for the show, and whenever we get on stream, you guys can jump in here and play some games. All right, we're gonna bypass that rocks because the thing about rocks in this game is they've got a lot of traction, and this car basically goes 0 to 1 million. Yep, Dustin, I use Steam as well. So my Steam account name is JTMW11. Just feel free to send me there. See, it's telling me I'm over revving the engine, but I'm not going anywhere. So how could I be overdoing the engine? I'm not even going anywhere. Stupid game. This game doesn't know anything about cars. You can't hurt your engine if it's not going anywhere, right? That's some soundproof logic there. Dustin, it is JTMW1. I think there's a bit of a delay between comments and like what I'm actually saying. So just just cruising right along, man. Taking quick work of these muddy trails. I'm going to cut the stream off here in about 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna go hang out with my family. And I think we can get out of this one. Oh, I think we have. That's it. I like your glove, baby. It's pretty in the way. Okay, so we're gonna have to cross streams here. See if we can. Kind of weird. I can put it in 3-wheel drive. All right, I am somehow going backwards. See you, Sean. Thank you, Dustin, for letting me know about the sound. This particular car is like really loud too. Also, everybody got so upset that I was calling the Rift a car. Obviously, it's a rock balancer, it's a buggy, but who gives a F about what you call it? Call it a car, call it a buggy, call it your dog, call it your girlfriend, call it whatever you want. All that, when you have to call it certain names, it's like people with razors calling it bike. Also, if you're in the Middle Tennessee area, I got some really cool RC news coming out. I had a local place here recently just opened up. It's really cool. It's kind of big. Ooh, I think we'll probably have some races out there sometime. It's like it's a farm that's opened up as an RC spot, so that's pretty cool. man, some tight wheeling. Got nothing for it either. Really had to rock bouncer it. It was not appreciating that, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. All right, we'll get some rocks because I'm about to wrap this up. I gotta pee again. Sweet, Dustin. Just got your info. Dude, this is kind of like a little backdoor obstacle here. What about it? I can get this to go straight though. Nope. So has anyone been here the entire length of the stream? That's a good question. I've got a couple people in here right now. If you've been here the entire time, let me know, because if you have, I owe you something. But I don't think we've had anybody here the entire time. Dustin, you've been here almost the entire time? All right. I'll work something out with you. Because I still got 2 water bottles to drink. I'm about to pee my pants, man. It's crazy how like you start drinking just a little bit of water and it's game over. All right, I'm gonna give this one more hill, one more spot, one more try, and then if I can't get it, call it quits for the day. An hour and a half playing games with my buddies. I'm probably going to jump on tomorrow morning as well. No Mud Runner tonight. I'm going to go hang out with my family. And so I don't actually own Mud Runner yet. I have it on my PlayStation, but I still need to buy it for Steam. So I'll probably get that this weekend. And I'm also going to get a truck simulator, which I think is multiplayer as well. That's the Slime game. And if I can make that all work out, we'll play next week. I should make sure Mud Runner's not like, $1 million or something crazy. My transmission in my truck went out, and it is a fat, expensive bill for a truck. It's not worth it. But I can't buy a new truck right now. Cannot afford a $500 a month car. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get this one just by crawling it. So I'm just going to send us out here with a good lick. Put her in first, and I'm trying to pin her. Easy game. And I lost. All right. Well, thanks for everybody for hanging out with us. Hour and 34 minutes later, we are gonna call it quits as the machine catches on fire. Let's see here. Close this game out. Go back out here, and we're gonna remove that one. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's been a good time. I might play a little bit more tonight, but I'm pretty doubtful. But I'll be on early tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.